What are your thoughts on the game tonight?
Jack, it's good to be back in the Jaguars den. It's been a long time coming, but I'm appreciating you having me on tonight. I think the Jags can do a really good job, keep the ball down low, get it to Hayden Lacey. Played really well in the home opener a couple weeks ago. That's what I'm looking forward to, limiting turnovers, playing good defense, and playing Flower Mound basketball one possession at a time.
Me too, Decker. I'm super excited. The starting lineups for Flower Mound tonight are center Hayden Lacey, power forward Tate Langley, point guard Caleb Green, shooting guard Jackson Rankin, small forward Quentin Wright. And we're off. Frisco starts with the ball here. There's 32 in the corner. Down low real quick. 23, layup up and no good. Flower Mound lets an offensive rebound happen. Not a good start for the Jaguars.
Caleb Green, number 3 right there. He is a part of a lineage of many Greens that have played for Flower Mound over the years. His older brother Connor was graduating class 2015 with me, and it's pretty cool to see the Green family continue to have an impact on the Flower Mound team.
Legends are a huge part of what we do here at Flower Mound. It's so exciting to see that continue, and I hope we have many more Greens in the future. It's 23 up top. 15, 4-3 from the wing. It's no good. Hayden Lacey with the rebound. Big rebound for the Jaguars.
Yeah, you see something early there. Caleb Green with the steal, and then Lacey with a great rebound, and he's, being active early on.
And this 3 by Quentin right here. It's going to be Frisco's ball. Still 0-0 with 7 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Up top, directing traffic. This is a corner to 32. On the wing to 23. Flower Mound playing some pretty good defense to start out the game here, not allowing anything.
One thing I'm seeing early on here is that Frisco's catching the ball 2 to 3 feet off the three-point line. If they're going to have any chance the rest of the game, they need to get and catch the ball a little closer to that line to be able to make a move.
I definitely agree. You can't do anything from half court, Decker. Here's number 20 to the line for Frisco, fouled by Hayden Lacey. First free throw is off. Front iron.
I see number 11 in white, Langley, making his first start at home this year. Jack, what do you think about Langley's presence down low and his ability to get the scoring going for Flower Mound?
Tate Langley is an awesome player. He's so lengthy, he can block shots. And on the offensive side, he can dribble, he can shoot. He's a Kevin Durant type player, and I'm super excited to see what he can do for Flower Mound. Here he is with a fadeaway. Fadeaway is no good. Frisco gets the ball. They're running the pace here. 24 in the corner. Good defense by Rankin here. In the corner, up top 15 over 24, thought about shooting it, takes a mid-range shot, no good, and you were just talking about him. There's Tate Langley with another rebound. Rankin on the wing, 4-3, got it.
It's a great contest from the Frisco Raccoons, number 24 right there. He was able to get a hand in his face. Just a great shot by Rankin and good finish.
He's a great shooter. He's up top, 15. Flower Mound playing some awesome defense to start the game here. Oh, Quinton right with a huge block. Oh, but Frisco gets it back. They make the layup. He's right on the other end with the layup. Good by Flower Mound to push the pace there and get some points back.
You brought up a really good point right there, Jack. Flower Mound pushing the pace. That's something that's been in place since I was here at Flower Mound. That transition offense is something that has always been a strong suit for the Jaguars.
Works very well. One possession. Here's Caleb Green bringing the ball up the court. Corner to right. Top Lacey. Wing just made a three. Jackson Rankin. Down low to Langley. Langley makes a move. No good. And it's going to be Flower Mound ball. Good by Hayden Lacey to keep the Jaguars with possession here. And the inbounds play, Lacey makes a good move. Lacey with the score. He's even making himself known early in the game here.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned before our game tipped off. If Lacey can get going down low, it's going to be hard for Frisco to play from behind with Flower Mound's presence down low.
Good hustle there by Green, but no dice. It's going to be Frisco's ball. It's 7-3 Flower Mound here with 4:49 left on the clock in the first quarter. Here's number 24 on the wing. Thought about shooting it, drives into the paint outside, 15. Good ball movement here by Frisco. Frisco with the three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound by Frisco. He lays it up and in.
It looked like Langley had a pretty good chance there to steal the ball, but Frisco's number 30, I believe, just was a little stronger on that play.
I still like their defense. I just did not like the end to that. Here's Frisco's rebound off the miss by Hayden Lacey. And 23 has the ball on the wing. 23 makes a move into the paint outside. Here's 32, 15, 23. When 23 is driving to the paint, looks like he's creating a lot of space for shooters. I'm sure Frisco will keep looking to that. Here's Rankin on the right wing. Up top right. Over Rankin. Looks to get to Hayden Lacey in the paint and does. Back out to Rankin. Clean look, 4-3. Got it.
Rankin, I believe, is 2 for 2 early from beyond the arc. Great play by Lacey, not to be selfish. Kick the ball back out for 3, and it's a good bucket.
Here's 20 in the corner. Top 15. 23 again in the paint. This time, no dice. Steal by Lacey. Green with the rebound. Here's Rankin on the wing. Top to right, almost shot it. It's down to Lacey. Lacey up. No good. It's a block by Frisco. Lacey looks to back him down again. Swat out his hands to Langley. Top Jackson Rankin. Here's Elliott on top of the key. To Lacey. Flower Mound moving the ball around pretty good. Down to Lacey. Lacey makes a move. Oh, almost a rebound. There's
Flower
the rebound.
Mound is all over the boards right now. Kick out Rankin 3 is off the mark, but Flower Mound is really playing pretty hard on the offensive boards.
You love to see that early, and they'll get in their minds, they'll get in their heads. And if you get offensive rebounds, that means that you get second chance points, and second chance points means win games. 23 on the top. Makes a spin move out in the corner to 15. Up top, 23, 4-3. Got it.
Caleb Green is absolutely hounding number 15 for Frisco. I'm really going to focus on that matchup going forward because that guy might not get a shot off all game.
He's looked a little hesitant to shoot him with him guarding him, so we'll see. Rankin trapped to right in the paint. Green with the ball. Good pass to Lacey down low. Lacey is fouled. Hayden Lacey is going to the line for 2 free throws. It's 10-10, all squared up here with 1 minute and 51 seconds to go left in the quarter. Lacey's first free throw is good. Here we have some subs. We have Aiden Amoy, number 24, coming into the game. And also Drew Elliott. Hayden Lacey's second free throw is converted. It's Frisco's ball. Flower Mound's up 2. 4 in the corner. Here's 3 on the top of the key. I don't know about you, Decker, but I think Frisco's offense is looking a little sloppy. You're seeing multiple guys getting caught up with each other and on the same squad.
Yeah, sloppy might be the word, but what I've seen from Frisco is they have super long possessions, and it's kind of wearing Flower Mound down just a tad bit because they're kind of susceptible on the baseline right now. We've seen a couple of post moves down low that have led to buckets. As long as Flower Mound stays attentive and covers the outside of the arc, I think they'll be able to adjust and continue to make Frisco earn every point they've gotten so far.
Me too, Decker. We'll see if that winds him down later in the game.
Something big that I've seen, even at the college level, has been the involvement of the benches. I was watching the Baylor versus Illinois game this past Wednesday, and with no fans in the building, or limited fans in this case with the high school teams, the bench mob is definitely something that you got to keep your eye on, because them making noise and providing a source of energy for the team is something that I'm going to be looking forward to over the course of the season, and just see what their involvement is like.
That's your family out there, and they're going to go to war for you, so it's great to see that your family is going to help you out in your mind and on the court.
Looks like Lacey has just a bit of bleeding on his left elbow. He's been taken out of the game. I'm guessing he'll be returning soon after a quick breather.
Palacios with the rebound. It's fumbled. And it's going to be Frisco's ball. Oh, it's not good to see for Flower Mound here. Sure, they'd like to have that one back. But it's Frisco's ball here. Inbounds play. The 24 gets a clean look for 3. It's no good. 3 gets the rebound over Rankin, and up and good.
That was a pretty tough shot on the left side. 24 did not get much of a screen from his teammates, but 3 was active on the backside and obviously was able to take it up and make a move and get some points on the board for Frisco.
Down low, Palacios. Palacios is up and no good. Frisco gets the rebound. And again, they slow down the pace here. In the corner, down low. They trap number 20 with 24 and 30. Up top, 23.
Yeah, Moy right there. That was pretty tough. Gave up the baseline. Probably could have stayed down a little more right there, and gets a little hand check. Not a bad foul early on. You're not in the bonus, and Flower Mound wants to be physical on the defensive end, so I kind of like that right there.
No easy buckets. There's a quick inbounds play to number 3, and it looks like he's going to the line for 2. We have 4 seconds left in the quarter. It's 13-12, and Frisco is up 1. First free throw is no good for number 3. Here comes Julian Hatcher into the game for Aiden Amoy. And also here comes Quentin Wright into the game for Palacios. Both free throws are no good. Rankin pushes the pace. Hatcher, 4-3 at the half. No good. 12-13 Flower Mound here going into the second quarter of the game. What would you like to see differently from Flower Mound?
I mean, I'll actually touch on a point that I really liked right there. Hatcher had a very open look. I don't think if you're Coach Littleton, you're not upset with that shot there at the end. Maybe you would have preferred to Rankin to finish that one off. He's been pretty good outside the arc for, the majority of the first quarter. If I'm Coach Littleton, I'm telling these guys to keep the intensity up. I think that's the biggest thing is, keeping good energy. Taking away the baseline is one thing that I've seen that Flower Mound has kind of been given up early on. If they get beat down the baseline, there's either an opportunity for a layup or a kick out for 3. So if they can limit that baseline availability for the Frisco Raccoons, I think the Flower Mound Jaguars are going to have some success in the second quarter.
Me too, Decker. Here we go in the second quarter. Flower Mound is looking at a very similar lineup to their starting lineup. Actually, it's the exact same lineup. Julian Hatcher just came off of the floor. So here we go, 8 minutes, second quarter action here in Flower Mound, Texas. Flower Mound starts off with the ball. Frisco looking at a little more press defense. They're getting aggressive out there. Down low to Lacey. We've seen this a lot to start the game. Up and good. Left hand by Dave Lacey.
Lacey never gets the opportunity to finish that without Caleb Green's great bounce pass right there. I like seeing that. Feeding the post, down low, not risking a turnover like Frisco did right there.
It's great to see the Green to Lacey connection. Whoa. Hard foul on Rankin. Rankin's going to the line for 2. Great for him to push through and get the ball to the basket to almost convert the N1.
I think Rankin made the right move right there. He had his big running down the paint with him. Could have dropped it off, but going right to the rack, I think was a smart play right there. Hopefully he can put both of these free throws in.
And I bet he will. He's a terrific shooter as he makes the first one. The second free throw puts Flower Mound up by 3 here to start the quarter. Great start for Flower Mound.
I want to take a quick second, shout out to Brady Veach, who's not able to do color this evening, but we just want to say wherever you're at, I'm guessing you're working. We're excited for you to be back on the broadcast tomorrow afternoon.
And I'm glad we get to be back too. I'm sure Brady wants to be here tonight, so that's kind of sad. Here's 24, passes to 23. Thought about shooting it, but didn't. Back to 23 at the top of the key. Kicks it out. He's creating looks for his teammates. His shot is off. And it looks like it's going Flower Mound's way. Another great defensive possession for Flower Mound here.
I think 4 in blue was a little confused right there. Looks like he had a chance to go save that ball. Chose not to. Probably thought it was out off of Flower Mound. Ends up costing him right there. Maybe Flower Mound can do something with this possession.
I hope they can. Here we go. Green up top. Here's Langley. Mound's past the right.
I don't think he lost his pivot foot right there, but tough call. Flower Mound's going to have to move on from that, play good defense, but I don't know if I agree with that call right there.
I don't either. It looked like his foot was still down. Even if I was a ref and it was a little bit of a travel, I don't think I would have called that.
Flower Mound up 16-13. It's pretty tight early on. The three-point shooting has been very scarce for Frisco. If Flower Mound can continue to make them make mistakes out on the perimeter, I think Flower Mound could continue to have a grip on this game. But as you see right there, the finish down low.
And a nifty little layup from 23 puts them within 1. Here's right down to Lacey. Here's Langley with a pretty good mid-range shot there. Flower Mound, very nice possession. Got a very clean look and converted the points.
Not too often you see a post presence like Lacey make a pass like that. I think that was very impressive.
You see Coach Littleton diving out there to make sure that he got that ball. It's cool to see. Another great defensive possession from Flower Mound, making Frisco up tight, making them make mistakes. And I'm sure if you're Coach Littleton, the Jaguars, you absolutely love to see this at the start of the game and to finish it as well. Rankin almost shot it. Up top, Lacey. Wing up to Langley. A three-pointer is good. Tate Langley making his presence known at the beginning of this game.
I think Tate Langley made a great choice, one, to shoot the ball right there, but the fact that he made it, now he's in Frisco's head about, all right, he's a power forward, stretch forward, and the fact that he's able to shoot the ball with such confidence is something that I think is great, and it's going to continue to force Frisco to play out on the edge.
And they just did, Decker, as Frisco steals the ball here. Shot is no good. But the layup is missed, and Four is not getting back on defense, leaving Rankin for a three. Jackson Rankin with his third three of the night. He's converted 3 already. That makes him 3 for 3. Perfect, 100% from the field. Flower Mound would love to get it to him again. That man is on fire. Another great defensive possession starting off for Flower Mound. They're all over Frisco. 15 in the corner. Top to 20. 15 in the corner, 4-3. He got it. Great pressure on defense by Flower Mound. They just couldn't get the stop there. Over Rankin, he has the hot hand. Top Langley, over to right. Careless mistake pass from Quentin Wright as Four takes it in. They get a foul. It's going the other way. Charge taken by Caleb Green.
I'm sorry if you guys are watching online right now and you're missing this. We actually had our coverage camera battery die. We're getting that changed out right now, but just imagine this is a radio broadcast for the time being. The video should be back up within the next few minutes. Thank you for being patient.
Here's Caleb Green with the ball. Some nifty dribbling to Amoy. Over to Langley. Top Rankin. Here's the other corner to Green. Up top. Down to Amoy. Amoy makes a move. Up and good. Aiden Amoy with a nice little layup there.
Flower Mound's posts are playing really well with their backs to the basket right now. That's not something you usually see at this level, but the fact that they have a great awareness and are, on defense now, taking away the baseline like I was talking about earlier, looking pretty good.
20 puts up a 3 for Frisco there. Top Lacey. Wing Langley. Down low to Hayden Lacey. Lacey, no good. It's 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go with the Flower Mound Jaguars up 26-21. Another 3 from Frisco, no good, rolled out. And Lacey with a big rebound.
I think it was actually Green with the rebound, but Lacey did a great job blocking out on that one. Unless I just completely missed it. I thought Lacey was caught up with the guy down low.
Must have missed it. There's Frisco. 24 at the top. Down low to number 4. Good little pass to the corner there. Shot is no good. Amoy with the tip that gets Green the rebound. Flower Mound's pushing the pace. Rankin for another 3. Oh, man.
Lacey, the trail big, comes up big right there with the offensive rebound, but they're not able to finish.
Sure they'd want that one back. Here's Frisco with the ball. Once again, setting their offense up very slowly, leaving Flower Mound ready to get in position. Flower Mound just cannot get the rebound, and 20 goes up with a nifty little layup there. Ooh. We're getting a delay of game on number 4 in blue for Frisco.
Something you don't see often, but when that ball goes through the hoop, the team that got scored on should be the only ones touching it, in my opinion.
Should. 2 minutes to go in this quarter. Palacios has checked into the game for Flower Mound. Same with Drew Elliott. Here's Here's Green on the wing, down to Palacios. Palacios is going to make a little move here. Up and good. Here's the bigs for Flower Mound. They're really showing out tonight. We love to see it. Flower Mound loves to see it. The coaches love to see it. And we definitely want some more of it from up here.
If I'm a Flower Mound guard right now, I am going to continue to feed it down low. The closer you are to the basket, the easier and easier the buckets come. I'm going to keep getting it down there.
The steal by Flower Mound. Shot is no good, but we're getting a push on Palacios. It's going to go the other way. Just really encouraging to see how Flower Mound is playing on offense and defense at the moment. Coming up with steals, rebounds, assists. The posts are playing super well. They're hitting their three-pointers. Great start to the game for Flower Mound here.
I'd say another nice thing to see from Flower Mound is the fact that they're up 6 with a minute left in the half. And they have 3 reserves on the court right now, not having to push their starters to the limit right now. And the fact that they're able to rebound, get stops is something that's encouraging.
Flower Mound wanted to foul there, didn't get it, but still get the ball with no basket. Palacios up and no good. It looks like he may have gotten a little bit of hand there. Got away with it. Here's Green with a huge rebound. Man, is he a gritty player. So it's Green over to Langley. Langley thought about shooting it, but didn't.
Flower Mound looks like they might hold for the last shot right here. Langley almost pulled the trigger on that one. Might regret it in the end. I thought it was a good look, but playing unselfish is good Flower Mound basketball, and they're looking to run this 4 corners all the way down to the buzzer.
If I'm Langley, I'm shooting that one. He's playing pretty well right now. I'm testing out the hot hand. Here's Green. Down low to Palacios. Palacios out to Amoy. Amoy doesn't shoot it. They're holding for the last shot here.
6 seconds left. Yep.
There's Langley. Langley 4-3. Got it. Nate Langley gets that ball back after those not shooting it. Converts to 3. Flower Mound is up 29-23 going to the third quarter. What a half.
Tate Langley's a bad man. He gives up a wide open shot earlier, 42 seconds before he hits what I would call a buzzer beater from the exact same spot, contested. The Jaguars are going to take this one to the half really hot, up 9. We're going to take the break with them. This is Decker Branch alongside Jack Fitzgerald. Thank you for watching Flower Mound Sports Network.
You have to run the... Are you guys switching? Yeah. Let's say a review for a second. Flower Mound really finished out the second quarter. Yeah. I think that could actually win the game. Have to keep it up. tall guys might like dating tall people. All right.
Hello, and we are back here with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game. It's 32-23. Flower Mound had an excellent second quarter, and we are off. Flower Mound with a good rebound to start. Here's Green bringing up the court. Here's Rankin on the wing. He a hot start in the first half. Lacey is up and good, and one. Hayden Lacey, great way to start out the quarter. And I'm sure if Flower Mound keeps his pace up, they could win this basketball game.
I don't know why Lacey's taking his mask off. You come out, set 30 seconds into the quarter, you get an and one bucket, and you're gonna jinx yourself by taking off the mask. Clearly, he just forgot to take it off after the half was over.
I don't know. I kind of like the mask, just like LeBron's face mask. And when Kyrie hurt his face, he was playing really well. I'd say keep the mask on this quarter.
I'm convinced he just missed the free throw because of it.
Me too. Here's 24 on top on the wing. Over 23 on the corner. Back to 23. He's been a pretty big part of their offense to start the game. There's 20 in the corner. Looking for Flower Mound to trap that there. I'm sure they can force a turnover. Langley forces a rebound, and it's an and one for Frisco. Not a great way on defense right there. I'm sure they'll look to get that one back in the next possession.
You know, that wasn't that great, but what I'll say is pretty great is having one of our crew members, Itzel, in the booth with us now. She was running camera during the first half. She's now technically directing for us. So if you guys see the scoreboard, if you see the game, it's part of her doing, and we're glad to have her as a part of the Flower Mound Sports Network team.
It's awesome. Lacey down low, Lacey up and no good. Green with a rebound. What is he, a gritty player? Wow, Elliott 4-3, got it. That's all set up by Green right there. He's gritty, works hard. He's always on the ball carrier, and he's always forcing the issue, getting those rebounds offensively and defensively. What a great player for Flower Mound. As Frisco forces the turnover, Green sprinting to the ball, stops for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's going for Flower Mound.
Yeah, backcourt violation right there is pretty tough. You know, Frisco's actually been kind of sloppy with the ball. They've had a couple of turnovers where their post players were trying to kick it out, and just Hans' team was off. So I want Flower Mound to take advantage of that right here with this possession.
Me too. Here's Elliott on top. Lacey down low to Langley. Langley gets a clean look, and it's good.
That's a great pass by Lacey down to Langley. Langley with a strong finish was getting absolutely hounded by 20. It's good to see from Flower Mound.
Great to see. It looks like Flower Mound, or Frisco, is taking a timeout here. It's 39-26 with 6:14 left in the quarter. Here we are. It looks like it's going to be Frisco basketball after the timeout with 6 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the quarter. Flower Mound is up 39-26, and after their excellent second quarter, they really put themselves up to succeed and win this game. Here's 20 on the top of the key, makes a little move to 24, 23 in the corner. He once again tries to go baseline, but no good there. There's a mid-range pull-up. Oh, Flower Mound allows an easy rebound. 23 goes up. It's no good. Another rebound from Frisco. And they allow a bucket after 2 rebounds. Here's Flower Mound back on offense real quick. Up with Amoy is good. What an excellent finisher around the rim with Aiden Amoy. 20 in the corner, 4-3. And 3 is no good. It's going to be Green with the rebound. Green is pushing the pace.
That's a great pass right there.
I think he should have shot that one. Moy fakes it. There's Green in the corner. Down low. Here's Hayden Lacey. He has super hot start. Almost keeps it going. Got a clean look. It's just no good. I'm sure Flower Mound will shoot that one again and again and again and again.
I don't know what it is about Caleb Green's bounce passes, but I think they are absolutely pristine. Clearly he has practiced that a ton, and it's good to see somebody who is willing to share the sugar.
His passes belong in a museum, Decker. Here's Elliott in the corner, 4-3. No good. I'd like to see Flower Mound get on the offensive glass for Frisco here and get some defensive rebounds. I'm sure that they will not allow another defensive rebound this quarter.
That's the first 3 hit by 24 for Frisco this game, and it's something that I've been thinking about is, he started, was kind of cold to, the whole first half. I think he went 0 for 5 from 3. If he can get hot, I think he'll be able to bring them back into this thing, but if he's missing those perimeter shots, quite frankly, uncontested, it's going to hurt them in the long run.
And once again, Hayden Lacey with makes it look easy. Makes it look easy down low. Sure, Flower Mound will go back to him again and again and again. Just keep feeding him. Down low, number 32. Up 24, takes another three-pointer. No good. And once again, Frisco gets the rebound. He kicks it back out to 20. Fakes it. He gets 2 Jaguars in his direction. He drives all the way baseline. Takes it up, and a weird, awkward layup is good.
Yeah, you see 24, misses the first three-pointer, and then decides to settle for something a little better. And the three-pointer is good by Rankin. Rankin is still feeling himself.
He sure is, Decker. It's 24 on the wing, top 15.
That's just unselfish play right there by Amoyi to lay out his body and take a charge right there. Yeah, I could see Frisco kind of getting a little momentum right there. That was stunted by that charge right by Flower Mound, and I like seeing that a lot on defense.
Sure was. It was like taking a timeout. Just stops the team right in its tracks from its run. Here's Green.
Flower Mound running a little high 5 action right here. Amoy on the block. Like I said earlier, playing really well with his back to the basket.
Oh, he's an excellent player around the basket. Just makes moves, and although he's not the biggest forward, he can make those moves and catch you. Just like there, Amoy and one. Tough finish from Aiden Amoy. Puts the Jaguars up 46-33 with 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third quarter.
Is that Aiden Amoy or Aiden Picasso? That was artistic right there from the top of the arc. That behind the back move goes to the bucket. I would have preferred a left-handed finish right there, but with the right hand off the glass, a chance to get an extra point with the free throw. He missed it, but I like to see that take.
A little bit of inspiration from Da Vinci there from Amoy. There's 23 on the wing. 24 again. Down low to 32. Back up to 3. 3. Gets caught up by Green. Green with a huge hustle play. It's going the other way. Caleb Green is all over the hustle stats tonight. Man, every minute of this game, I'd like to see him on the court because he makes differences out there.
That is just a bad foul on 32 in blue. I mean, that's just, you had Flower Mound just pass the ball 7 times. All of them were catching it 4 feet off the arc, and you have a guy cut down the middle, and you're going to take a foul like that. That is just irresponsible, to say the least, from the center there for Frisco. Flower Mound, I mean, take that, use it as you will, get some points right here on this possession.
Moy in the paint. Moy up and good. Makes the defender, the double teamer, go away and just lays it up. Super easy, super clean there.
Yeah, Moy, he gave him the shimmy sugar right there. Like, that was just incredible. A little shoulder fake. Off the glass. I mean, that's just old school basketball right there. You like to see it.
Love to see it. Here's number 3 with a mid-range shot. Mid-range shot is no good. One of the lower percentage of shots to make it in basketball. Rankin, top to Lacey, over to Elliott. Corner Green. Oh, Green's pass is intercepted and taken the other way by 4. And
Yeah,
Green
4
goes
for
in there.
Frisco right there. He was on the telegraph. He knew what was coming. He read it like a book. I mean, Flower Mound is going to have to mix up their offense just a little bit, or Frisco's going to start to catch on and make plays and jump passes just like that.
Definitely, Decker. Haven't seen a lot of screen action on the ball for Flower Mound tonight. They haven't really needed it, though. Their offense is blazing.
That's a very good point, Jack.
Lacey is not even moving there, and it looks like he gets a foul. It's going the other way.
Yeah, 32 in blue looks like a merry-go-round right there. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he drew the foul, and I can't really blame him for doing that.
I don't even think Lacey was moving. I just think he's too strong.
Yeah, Coach Littleton right there asking for an explanation. Seems like he didn't really get one. Jags are still up 15. A promising lead in the third quarter with 1 minute left to go.
Here's Lacey with the rebound. Green with the ball pushing the floor. Elliott, terrific three-point shooter. 4-3, no good.
You can't ask for much more than that, Jack.
You can't. .24 at the top of the key. Tries to drive. It's shut down by Green once again. They give 3 an open look. No good. Once again, Frisco on the glass. Good defense here by Flower Mound, not fouling, but they get another defensive rebound, and somehow it banks in for Frisco.
Jack, do you ever play NBA 2K?
Yes, I do.
You know when you hold the shooter down just a little too long and then it flicks at the end of it, kind of like a glitch? Number 3 in blue, that's kind of what his shot reminds me of. I'm not trying to tease him, but I think if he works on his shot just a little bit more, gets that release down a little bit better, he might be able to develop his game just a little bit more. But a good finish right there by the Jaguars.
Great finish by Elliott, 10.5 around the quarter.
Yeah, thanks for listening to Flower Mound Sports Network. We're going to take the break with the team right now, going to the fourth quarter up 52-37. Once again, it's Decker Branch and Jack Fitzgerald.
Fourth quarter action in Flower Mound, Texas. Flower Mound is a comfortable lead at 52-37. Here we go. And to start the quarter, not great by Flower Mound. Allow a steal and an easy bucket at the other end. See what they can do on offense here.
I'd rather that happen when Flower Mound's up, about 13, 15 points. Okay, I'd rather that not happen 2 times in a row. Coach Littleton's going to get a timeout.
He's seen enough.
He's going to set the tone for the rest of the quarter, better now than later, so that we can correct these problems with the turnovers.
Those fourth quarter sneaky comebacks are a thing, and they happen. So good call by Littleton there. Slow down the pace. Stop from what little momentum they have gotten, and let's fix this up.
We're going to stay here through the timeout. If you're Coach Littleton, what are you telling the players right now, Jack?
I'm telling them to give 110% every single minute of this quarter. Just give it everything you got. Close out this game. Let's go home with the win and come back tomorrow.
I completely agree. Yeah, intensity is what's going to lead this team to victory. Staying active on the boards is another thing that Flower Mound can do. And obviously 2 turnovers to open up the quarter. You limit turnovers. You keep the ball in your offensive zone. You're going to get good chances to put points on the board.
See what Flower Mound can do on offense after the timeout. Oh my goodness. Frisco steals it again. Almost blocked by Wright, but it's not. And it's 52-43 here. Frisco's gaining some momentum. Flower Mound needs some buckets.
3 straight trips with a turnover. Flower Mound's a little flustered right now. Caleb Green hopefully can bring the Jaguars back level-headed.
Good little backdoor. Down to Lacey. Lacey with the hop step, and he's fouled. Boy, does he make it look easy. He just glides across the court, and now he gets 2 free throws.
I think that's a good way of putting it, gliding across the court. That hop step is something that you see often in the NBA right now. A great power move to the middle of the court. Lacey able to get that, get to the line, hopefully pad the Jaguars' lead just a little bit.
One more free throw here for Lacey. First one is good. Lacey, second free throw is no good. Rebound Quentin Wright, but it's out of bounds. It's going the other way. Frisco ball. Six minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. It's 53-43. Flower Mound Jaguars are in control. Another easy basket by Frisco. It's 53-45 now. Green with a nifty spin move. Out to Elliott. Elliott, all types of space. Elliott finally gets it to Green. Green driving into the paint. Out to Elliott at the half-court line. Here's Quentin Wright driving it in, and no good. Palacios with the rebound. Palacios up and good. Great second chance effort by Flower Mound. Getting the rebound, focusing on that miss, and converting it into points. Wing number 4. Up number 23, 4 threes. Had a hot start, but he cannot get that one to go. Green is coming down the court now. Oh, Palacios just throws it away. A little bit of miscommunication by the Jaguars there, and it's going to be Frisco ball. Flower Mound has a 10-point lead with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the quarter.
See Coach Matthew Wright on the sideline talking to Palacios. Just, you know, positive reinforcement. Hey, I know you didn't mean to do that. Have a little better communication with your teammates on the offensive end. And the next time you're out there, take advantage of it.
3 by Frisco. Flower Mound starting to sweat a little bit on offense. Can't get anything going, but here's the hot hand. Rankin for 3. Boy, is he on fire. Flower Mound, give that boy the rock.
Yeah, Rankin doesn't play the violin, but he is tickling the strings right now with his three-point shooting.
I don't even think he's hit the rim today, Decker. It's corner number 23. Slow offense is the last thing that Frisco has on its mind right now. So off the back iron, down the paint. Flower Mound probably should have got a steal there. Ford drives it back in. Layup is no good. Rankin with the rebound. Huge defensive possession from Flower Mound here. Rankin with no one-buddy in front of him, just going to juice the squawk.
Yeah, with no shot clock in UIL Texas basketball. No reason to force anything early on, especially with a 10-point lead. 4 minutes to go. You do the math. Flower Mound just really needs to burn some. Potentially get a backdoor cut for a layup. That'd be something nice. Or if Frisco decides to start fouling, get in the bonus, get to the line.
I have to agree with you on that, Decker. Inbounds play by Flower Mound. Gets Caleb Green an easy look at the ball. Green drives into the paint. so unselfish, Green. Look at him, backdoor cut.
And he
to
passes it
Amoy.
again.
Amoy
Like-
with the bucket.
Caleb Green, and it's not bad. The kid does not want to shoot, but oh my goodness, he is so good with the ball in his hands. Drops it off to his teammates, makes the unselfish pass, something that his older brother Connor was more of a shooter, but good to see Caleb Green get in on the action, drag the defense to the middle, and make a play like he did on the other end.
I don't even think he has any points tonight. Just what an selfish, hard-working, gritty player. I'm sure Coach Littleton's super happy with his efforts tonight. Green with the ball.
He looked like he was going to go down the paint, go down to the slot. Coach Littleton says, no, Caleb, you're going to have to take that back out. We're trying to burn some clock here.
And it's working. There's no shot clock. Just sit out there all day. Let's get this win, baby. Moy with the ball. Man, has he been good tonight as well. Has a bunch of points in the paint. Easy looks. As he takes the time out there, feeling a little bit of pressure. It's going to be Flower Mound basketball. Flower Mound is completely in control here with 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the quarter. Flower Mound Jaguars 60. Frisco 48. Here we are, Flower Mound basketball. Flower Mound in control here. Inbound play goes to Green all the way at the other end. If I'm Frisco, I'm trying to get the ball out of their hands and go to the paint and score. Up to Elliott.
One thing I've been pondering, Caleb Green, the only Green family member that I've seen that's left-handed. Gavin and Connor both were right-handed three-point shooters. Number 3 runs deep in the Green family. It's just a little interesting, a little different to see a Green with the left hand, but somebody who obviously has a tangible effect on Flower Mound basketball and the outcome of the game tonight. I mean, he's been involved in almost every play,
He is everywhere.
defensively and offensively.
Connor Green, or Caleb Green, I'm sorry. I guess I was getting a load of flashbacks there. He is everywhere. He's everywhere on every stat sheet tonight. I don't even think he's came out of the game, for good reason, too. Flower Mound needs him out there on the floor.
Rankin, Elliott, Amoy. So we've got another, right? We got 2 reserves on the court right now. Flower Mound has looked pretty deep this evening. It's nice to see guys come off the bench, like Aiden Amoy and also Elliott, number 4. And these guys just continue to fight and produce on the court.
They look like starters out there, Decker. Super in control, really comfortable, and they're helping Flower Mound pad their lead here. Here's number 2 on the top, to 23. 23 drives into the paint. His shot is no good, but he gets the rebound and lays it up. And
I have a feeling that if this game gets any closer, we might see Tate Langley again. Definitely a good offensive presence for Flower Mound. Maybe even number 5 right. I mean, those guys have not been seeing the court as much this evening as we saw them in the home opener. But 2 guys that I know have the talent to be able to go out if this thing was to be, a close game down the stretch.
Definitely, Decker. I'd probably look to them to see them come in right now. And just one run can put them back in control of this game. And they do not want to see that. I'll tell you what, you do not want to sweat with 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining in this ball game. It's 60 to 50 with Flower Mound in control here. 1 minute, 42 seconds remaining. Flower Mound deep in their court, get it to Green. Lacey with the ball, dribbling a little bit. Here's Elliott, just gonna hold it here, just gonna run out this clock.
It's evident that Flower Mound has been working on their press break in practice. That was textbook right there to get the inbounds pass, swing it back to the middle, hit the outlet, and then get it back to Amoy in the middle. I mean, you got to keep the ball in the middle of the floor with your bigs. Don't let the ball touch the ground, and do a good job of getting the ball out of your, defensive zone.
Green with another cut. Layup is no good. He gets his own rebound, almost gets it to Amoy, but it's stolen. And Green is on the floor diving for that basketball. Here's number 5 bringing down the floor. 23, dribbles once, and gives it to number 5 on the wing. Here's over number 10. There is number 4 with the three-pointer. That lead cuts it to only 7. I mean, it's not close, but anything can happen in this game. And just a couple of three-pointers, and then Frisco is back into this game. They already are back into this game, so I'm sure Flower Mound would love to go, keep the ball, have a good defensive set. Do not let that ball fall into their hands. Let's run this clock all the way down to 0.
Yeah, lately what's been not killing is the right word, but hurting Flower Mound right now, giving up offensive rebounds to Frisco and not covering the perimeter. So, I mean, it's kind of give and take with either one of those. If you've got guys down low that are, not boxing out or whatever the case is, you're going to open up the outside of the court. I think Flower Mound, best thing they can do is probably try to lock down on those defensive rebounds, make sure that they keep possession, don't give Frisco second chance opportunities. If Frisco just starts to rattle off outside shots, I mean, at some point they're going to have to miss, and if they get hot, they get hot. Flower Mound should still be able to draw some fouls, get to the line, and keep the lead that they have right now.
Kick ball held against Frisco. They're pressing pretty tough, and Flower Mound had some trouble getting into the ball there. Green coming across the court, goes to Rankin. A little bit of eye candy there. Here's Lacey with the ball. That's who they wanted to foul. And are they in the bonus yet? I do not think so. It looks like they are in the bonus. Looks like Hayden Lacey is going to be going to the line. Looks like it's going to be a 1-on-1 here for Hayden Lacey. These are some huge free throws to ice the game. Hayden Lacey's free throw is no good. Save ball, good hustle there by Frisco. Here's number 2. Shot is no good by Frisco. Boy, they needed that one. Looks like the rebound went to Frisco, and there was a foul, so it's going to be Frisco ball.
Right there, Jack, was the worst of both worlds. You gave up an outside shot, and you gave up an offensive rebound. 2 things that Flower Mound is going to have to clean up with the last 28 seconds.
And Flower Mound is up by 7. This one's beginning to look like that Frisco might make a little comeback here. There's only 28 seconds to go. Get some good defense, keep the ball, send your best shooter to the line, and finish this game.
Frisco looks just awfully ready to get this thing going.
Oh man, they're already out there before Flower Mound team broke the huddle.
If Coach Littleton was Bill Belichick, he'd probably call a timeout right now because he'd know exactly the play that they're running with that much time to see what their formation looks like.
Coach Littleton's the closest thing to Belichick in high school basketball. It's going to be timeout.
I mean, Frisco's been calling a ton of timeouts. I'm guessing that's the last one they have to offer.
Now it's only a 5-point game. Anything can happen now. Flower Mound needs to get it to a great shooter, like I said earlier, hit both the free throws, and just end this game. seems almost as slowing down their pace has hurt them. If they went for a more offensive approach for the first 10 minutes or the first at least 5 minutes of this quarter, they might have been in control.
Thank you again to all of our friends and family that are tuning in to watch the Flower Mound Jaguars take on the Frisco Raccoons this evening.
And we're so glad that we can have you if you're out of state or if you don't want to come to the game due to the coronavirus. We are so happy to have you here, and we really hope you enjoyed our program tonight. They take Hayden Lacey out of the game. They're trying to get as many shooters onto the floor as possible. Get it to Green. Green is fouled immediately. It looks like Green is going to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Big shots here for Green. He's been a great player today. He's been all over the stat sheets, all over the hustle sheets. Let's see if he can knock these two down. 23:66 seconds to go here. 60-55, 5-point game. Anything can happen. Green at the free throw line. Shot is good. Big free throw from Flower Mound. That makes it a 2-score game. Green's second free throw is no good. Still a 2-score game here. Three-pointer. No, it does not count. Basket does not count. It's a foul on the floor. That would have been a huge shot for Frisco, putting them right back into this game.
Might be the best shot I've seen in high school basketball in the last 2 seasons that didn't count.
I'd have to agree with you, Decker. Shot is no good. They need a three-pointer there. Green with the board. He gets away from the fouls and is finally fouled. Wrapped up there. Kind of a hard foul for Green, but he shakes it right off. He's ready to go to the free throw line.
That looked very Friday Night Lights-esque. I know we're playing basketball. That was a football tackle right there.
First down. Looks like it's going to be 2 free throws here. First one is good. Second free throw is good. Caleb Green. It's only fitting that he ices this game out as well. He's all over the place. 23, 4-3, no good. Amoy with the rebound. Amoy's immediately fouled. Looks like the Flower Mound Jaguars have won tonight. Hard win, very nice win for Flower Mound to see here, to bounce back from that double-digit loss a couple nights ago.
Yeah, we didn't get to see Flower Mound on the road in Sherman. Obviously tough to lose your first game of the season, but they've clearly battled back this evening. They had some size, some difficulty guarding Frisco's size early on, but really locked in as the game progressed. It's something that is good moving forward and something I am glad to see.
I'm glad to see, too. I noticed the same thing, Decker, when it was one of the smaller guards versus the power forward. Flower Mound had trouble getting the rebound. And that is it. Flower Mound Jaguars 63-55. 0 seconds remaining. Tough win by Flower Mound tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Flower Mound Sports Network, and we hope to see you soon.
That's right. If you want to join us for our broadcast tomorrow, we'll be on at 1 o'clock versus Mesquite. Once again, that's 1 o'clock tomorrow, December 5th versus Mesquite. The Jags take this one home, 63-55. Thank you for joining us. It's Decker Branch alongside Jack Fitzgerald from the Jaguar Athletic Center. You guys have a great rest of your night.